The Lazy Girl and the Diligent Girl. There was a house in a faraway village, a house where lived a husband and a wife. Both of them had one daughter each from the other previous marriage. The wife loved her daughter a lot. She gave her new clothes to wear and never asked her to do any work. Her daughter thus became very lazy. On the other hand, the wife treated her stepdaughter very poorly. The wife would make her do all the work, and yet the girl never complained. She would do the same work over and over again and never get tired. Her father watched it all. His heart ached for his daughter, but he couldn't do anything. Over time, he had become too weak and stayed unwell.
Oh, my sweet daughter, I'm so sorry. I can give you anything.
No, Father, don't be sorry. You loved and cared for me all my life. It's my turn now to take care of you. I will work and earn a lot of money.
The wife was quietly listening to all of this.
Why I didn't think of it? I should send her out and make her work with a wealthy family. And I will send her away to earn money. Whatever she earns will be mine. You were right. Your father stays in a lodge, you know. And then there are other expenses. Why don't you go out and work with a wealthy family? You can be a good servant.
How dare you? Why don't you send your daughter instead?
Oh, I would. But you know that she is always worried about her pretty hands and her tiny feet. She will lose her beauty if she works. Besides, your daughter isn't that beautiful anyway. Letting her off to do any work and do any harm. It's decided then. Tomorrow morning, you will leave to look for work with a wealthy family.
Oh, what she know about beauty? You don't have to work, my child.
No, Father, I want to work. Nothing comes true of neglecting our duties. Don't worry, you taught me well. I know, one day my effort will be rewarded.
Next morning, the girl was ready to leave. She would look for work with a wealthy family.
Take good care for yourself, my child. And remember, never say no to anyone asking for help. And be diligent. Whatever you do, do it with all your heart.
Yes, I will remember that, Father.
And the daughter left. She walked from hill to hill, but she found nothing. She walked for days but didn't see anybody. And yet, she didn't lose hope. A little ahead, she came across a talking tree. It was completely dried up.
Hello, girl. You seem to be going somewhere. Will you help me to getting rid of my dry branches? I will do you a good deed in return.
Oh, of course.
The girl then got rid of the dry branches with her hands. She didn't stop till the tree was completely clean of dry twigs and ready to grow new leaves and fruit. The tree thanked her, and the girl walked ahead. A little further, she came across a broken well, and it spoke to her.
Oh, hello. Will you take out the stale water and make me tidy? I will do you a good deed in return.
The girl drew out all the stale water and scrubbed the well clean.
Oh, your clothes all ruined.
That's all right. I can clean them. You are in need and I have to help you.
The well thanked her, and the girl walked ahead. Soon it grew dark. She came across a house. there lived a seventh fairy.
Sorry to disturb you, but it's dark outside. Can I stay here for the night? Where are you going? I'm looking for work. Is that so? Why don't you work here? There are a 7th room. You will have to clean all the 6th room every day. But remember, never enter the 7th room. Do you agree? Oh, I'm so grateful. Thank you. I will do as you say.
And so the girl did. She woke up every day and cleaned all the 6 rooms. She never looked at the 7th room. A year passed and the girl had earned money. She wished to return to her ailing father.
Before you leave, tell us, why weren't you curious about the 7th room? My father taught me to always follow my duty. For as long as I work here, my duty was to obey you. We are pleased with your honesty, child. Your diligence has impressed us. Come on with me. It's time for your reward.
The fairies took the girl to the 7th room. There inside were heaps of gold glass and silver coins.
Go and take those coins as you want.
The girl did as asked. She took silver coins in a gold glass. She waved goodbye to the fairies and left. On her way back,
Come, girl. You helped me when I was in need. Come, drink water and quench your thirst. And also take this pearl.
the girl drank water from the well to her heart's content, and she took a pearl. She thanked the well and walked away. A little further, she found the tree she had helped. The tree was green as ever and bore fresh pears.
Come, girl. You helped me when I was in need. Come take these fresh pears.
And so the girl plucked some for her father. She thanked the tree and walked away. As she returned home, she was happy to see her father. When the mother came, she was shocked to see the husband healthy and the doctor wealthy. Ignoring the mother, she immediately called out to her doctor and asked her to go look for work in a wealthy family.
Listen now, you. You have to earn more than her. I have faith in you. She got pearls. You will get me a rabbit.
The doctor waved goodbye and began to walk. She hadn't walked long when she came across a tree which was completely dried up. The tree asked her to help get rid of its dry branches in return of a good deed.
Are you serious? I will not dirty my clean hands and my pretty feet for your dry brains, no matter what.
And she walked ahead. A little further, she came across a well which asked her to clean her in return for a good deed.
You are a well of water. Clean yourself. I will not dirty my clean hands and my pretty feet, no matter what.
A little further, she came to a house and asked if she could stay the night. That was the house of the 7 fairies. Just like before, the fairies offered her to stay there for a year and clean all the 6 rooms.
But remember, never enter the 7th room. Do you agree?
The girl agreed. Every day, she would wake up and clean all the 6 rooms. But shortly, curiosity got better of her, and she entered the 7th room. It was dark inside, and instead of gold and silver coins, there were frogs and honeybees. They stung her so bad that she was bruised all over. Without waiting for the fairies to come, the girl ran away from the house. On her way back, she found the well she had refused to clean. As she bent down to get a drink of water, the well splashed water on her, and when she wanted to take a pearl, the pearl fell into the well. A little further, She found the tree she had refused to help. It was full of green leaves and fresh pears, but as she tried to take them, the tree grew taller to go out of her reach. The girl then walked away. Back home, her mother was standing at the door, hoping to see gold and rubies. But her daughter returned covered in bruises with her clothes all dirty.
You see now? Laziness doesn't pay you anything. Only a humble and honest heart will be rewarded. You have no place in this house anymore. You must leave.
The wife and the daughter left the house. The father and his diligent daughter then lived happily ever after.